is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Cardinals force the turnover on the first series of this game.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look up.
He's got it inside the 10. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Wallace with a return here. Jukes one defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. To the ground by Nick Emanwari.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Harris on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 3 on that game. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. They give to Harris from the gun. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 13. Hits him on the out route. And they won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Travis Hunter making that play.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. And they're going for this.
reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Saints first down.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Caught near the goal line. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints throw 6 points on their score. Hope with the point after. And the Saints take the lead on that successful kick. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
From the red zone now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 5-point first quarter lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Wallace with a return here. This makes it up to the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
All right, fellas. Hey, watch him right here. Go.
2 and out from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down, Williams to throw. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Second and 10 now, Williams. Catch made by Chase Brown. Jukes out a one-stop, and he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
A gain of 12. First down, Arizona.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket? Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. A give left side to Brown. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 13-7 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Third down. Here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first. That's a pickup of 9. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Hand off to Simpson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense final little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready, shot? All right, go, go. Ready. Out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He drops it down to Harris. This gets forward to around the 29. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
7-yard line.
From the gun, they go with Harris. They'll cobble together a yard there. Down by Caleb Ransom.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints facing a deficit near the break. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, get set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh no, they get him yet again.
imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals push the lead to 20.
27, Saints 7. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Off the name, first of all, you ain't back long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. The mic, yes?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Long there, long. Ready.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So if we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Travis Hunter reels in the pick.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he manages maybe 3 yards there. It's the 23-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They're going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. And the Saints came marching home and they dropped him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw it. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he gets a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a stumble coming out of the locker.
yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, fine, do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels.